Morning, guys. Mike, Buck Creek Deer Farm. Just out doing our morning rounds and feeding. Hope you enjoy. Let's start feeding some babies. You like doing this now that you ain't got wild butts, ain't you? Hello, Pinky. How are you this morning? Good morning.
Good job. Good job. Good job.
Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good Monday morning. Hey, Tommy.
Good job. Good job.
Tommy must be feeling better.
Good job. Good job.
Having a little slow start this morning. Took us a little bit to get going. Nice. Make sure you keep getting a lot of fluids in you, Tommy.
Good job, all right. Go up.
Where are you going? Oh, gotta go the other way. I'm using this gimbal, and it's gotta get used to how I did do it.
Come on. Come on.
I'll get in trouble if I don't use it. Michelle don't like it if we don't use the gimbal. Says the picture's a lot smoother. What are you doing? Check their feed and water.
Yeah.
Okay. Got those 3 done. Now we'll go to the next 4. This is going to be interesting. That's the only bad thing about using the gimbal is it's a little hard to help feed. Ain't it, Mikey?
Yep.
Matt, we are a licensed deer farm. This is what we do for a living. So these are just bottle babies that the mom didn't take up to or they was sick. Thank you for the question. Tommy, we had some of the best numbers we've had in a long time on YouTube yesterday morning. Hopefully we'll get back up there. Thank you, Matt. Thank you for tuning in. They are. They're special, ain't you, baby? You think I got a bottle for you, don't you? Yeah, we'll see how today's goes, but yeah, it was the numbers were up quite a bit yesterday. In fact, we had 100 people on here at one time. We was up to like 30 thumbs up. So kind of back to the way it was a month ago. So these here, I would say these here are pushing probably 25 pounds. These are now about 4 weeks old. The ones we'll check on here in a minute outside, they're probably pushing close to 50, and they're getting off. They're close to being off of bottle. We're weaning off bottle right now. Yep. What are these? These 3 males and 1 female. In this.
Yeah, I think it's either 3 and 1 or 2 and 2. I can't remember.
Yeah, I can't remember without scanning them. And
Good job. Good job.
No, Matt. So we are not allowed to bring in deer from the outside the wild, and we can't release our deer in the wild based on Kentucky's by their regulations.
Get in there.
So yeah, so we have to we are a deer farm just like a cow farm, pig farm, except we do it with deer. Oh, hey, Vegas. We was there last week. Thank y'all for the questions.
Get in there. Get in there.
Get in there. Got one more to go. Go ahead, babe. There you go. Let's check on the ones outside real quick. Check on feed and water. And then we'll actually go out to the deer farm. Check on all of our deer on the farm. There's Theo. What are you doing? So this is their little corral that they have. So they got a lot of room to run in the sun. This is how they progress as they get older. All right, guys, we gotta go outside. What are you doing? What are we doing? Oh, outside. Come on. Just being around so much. Theo here, he actually has a limp. He's got a bagged hip there. So he's a special one. That's how come we know him.
Come on. Outside. Outside.
All right, outside, guys.
Come on.
Come on, keep going.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Yep, Matt, they all were born here on my farm. Sorry if I didn't answer that. So every deer here was born on the farm. They have to stay on the farm. The only way I can do anything is I sell them to another licensed deer farm in the state of Kentucky. All right, we're going to walk out on the farm, check everything. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you so much for that. We're going to get on the buggy. We're going to just ride around, check waters, check health of feed deer. I did mow yesterday, so that's why the lawnmower's here. I got to finish mowing today. check on bucks. 3/4. That's a half. Just looking at the waters as we go by. That's what I'm telling Mikey. 3/4. Look at those little babies all bundled up. Here is the Colonel. Some pink ladies. That's about a half. We have 452 acres total. In the deer farm here, we probably have about 130 acres that's fenced in. All right, guys, we need to get down here. We got to check bucks, so we're going to go count buck pen. Count bucks. We have one that's not been feeling well, so we just need to check on him. Make sure he's still doing good. All of them are there. It is a lot, but it's very well worth it. We love our deer. Yep, in the middle, ain't he? Going down right now? Yep. Is his tail still tucked, or? Thank you. Yep. I tell you what, they're eating a lot of feed right now, for sure. So. Looking good. Looking good. Hey, Steve, how are you? Hello. So there you go, guys. All 17 of those. We got the yearlings over here. One of these was shedding yesterday, or was starting to shed. So I was trying to see if I could see where he was at. Matt. Total breeding deer we got 124. That's not including this year's fawns, which we had around 80. So we're up close to probably 200 deer in total. But specific bucks, I don't know about buck fawns, but I know there is 17 in this pen, and there's 22 in this pen of bucks with horns. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 breeding bucks. So however many that is, plus the buck fawns. So I don't know the breakdown on that without pulling out my calculator, but we got a bunch, put it that way. All right. So go over here. Got all the bucks counted. So look at water here.
I do get it.
These guys here probably need some water. gotta figure out some way to for him to build that truss back, whatever, you know. So, try to put this here. Sorry guys, Dad's on the phone, so doing side decking here to put in this water. There we go. So I'll get that side decking in there. Thank you, Matt. We mowed yesterday. Well, Dad mowed. I did. We're actually building some more pens right now, so I was up there working on them. Actually got it ready to plant grass in now, so we're gonna probably do that today. Plant some grass in it, and then all that'll be left is putting the fence up. So we'll have some more pens up by the house, so it won't be long. We'll have an even bigger farm, and these lives will take longer to do because we'll have more deer to show you. So, it's a 2021, I think. 21 or 22, I can't remember. So just filling up that water there with the sidectin. This just helps with antler infection right now with them starting to shed, so you don't want to get any flies on any of the antlers with them bleeding. So we just make sure we put some in here every single day. I'm gonna try to set this up so I can put sidectin in here. Like I said, guys, Dad's on the phone, so I'm trying to do this by myself. Yeah, they are great, Matt. They do the job for sure. They're expensive though, like buying a new car. Thanks, Minnie. Get a little sidectin here. So you just shoot it in the water like that. And then I normally just take the water hose and kind of just put it over it like that. Get that medicine bubbling up like that, kind of. That's normally what we do. Just like that. Yeah, they're good.
So we'll move on up here to the next part.
Talk to them. Oh, they got 2 tubs full of nuts. They have 2 tubs of cashews, pecans. You know why, probably, because they don't have to make none of themselves. Yeah, just they have it. They're in the trailer, in the tubs. I know because I made them. I put them in the trailer myself. So, yeah, tell them what.
The oldest deer on the farm is 13. Her name's Granny. She's back up there a couple pins away. And then the youngest, we had our last fawn. We had a group of triplets. They were about 2.5 weeks ago.
I did tell them.
So here comes Bo.
We did not give them a castor full. So just whenever you get it,
Stick this through here.
So like just hold. Michelle sent them with one, but they probably don't know how to hold it. They probably just small one.
Come on, Bo. He's being slow this morning. Oh, they're definitely happy and healthy, that's for sure. You'll see here in a second. He's got fat rolls on his neck. She's not by herself. She's just 2 or 3 pins up. She's got like 5 deer, and she's in the Colonel's pen.
Oh, you mad because I threw it on the ground knowing him.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, we're going to the feeder.
Yeah. Look at this little fawn right here. That's not a bottle fed fawn. That fawn was on its mom. So you can see how gentle our deer are and how often we're out here in the pens with them. They are completely used to us. Hopefully they shed soon here, Patty. It's kind of a waiting game right now. Yeah, Bo is 5.
Now look.
There's some more fawns. Again, these are not
That third fawn is a monster, ain't she?
not bottle fed, guys. This is just how calm they are.
She's the elk and don't like it.
Mm-mm. They see the elk. We got an elk
She can't run
up here at the feeder, so we're just throwing some bread in there for some snacks. We feed them a protein pellet as their normal feed, but we throw out bread as treats.
Just for y'all. We don't do that during the morning though.
Yep, they grow a new rack every year, so they'll shed this velvet off here in the next week or two, and then they'll be hard-horned. And we cut our breeder bucks off just for the safety of the does, and also so they get real territorial during the rut and stuff, so they'll be trying to rub on everything, and it's just to keep them from getting hung in the fence and things like that. So once he sheds, we'll go ahead and we'll cut his horns off when he's hard horned, and just leave 2 nubs on his head basically, and then he'll have those nubs until December, and then he'll drop the nubs off, and then as soon as he drops the nubs off, they kind of heal over like a scab. It normally takes a week or two for it to heal over like a scab kind of, and then he'll pretty much start growing right back again, and then he'll grow all the way until August of next year. So that's kind of how it works. It's just like your skin on a human. If you cut yourself, you patch it up, and then it kind of scabs over, and then it grows back new skin. So yeah, knock on wood, we don't have any predator problems. We are double fenced, so that helps with any of that. If you're a deer farmer, I don't know why you wouldn't double fence, to be honest with you. Just to have that extra protection from predators, and also sometimes you never know. These gates blow open in the big winds and things like that, so it just kind of protects you on that end, so you don't have to worry about them getting out or anything. Because we have had some incidents where the wind has blown the gates open, and you come out here and you got deer running around in the alleyway. So if we weren't double fenced, we'd have a big problem.
Alright guys, so we're going to end the live here this morning. If you haven't, make sure to give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel. We will try to be live tonight. Tommy, we've lowered the time to 7. We haven't been going live on YouTube because Tommy's been sick, and we just didn't want to run 2. But as long as Tommy's up to it, we'll go live tonight. If you don't feel up to it, Tommy, just text me, email me, and we'll just go live on TikTok. It's no big deal either way, buddy. Hope you feel better. Keep getting plenty of fluid in you. And hope everybody has a good Monday, and God bless. See y'all later.
Thank you, guys. Y'all have a great rest of your day.